Jeannie, what a delightful surprise. Luckily, I just opened a really special Rioja that is just begging to be shared.
I'm afraid this isn't a social visit.
Well, that sounds ominous. Luckily, ominous is best served with a good red.
You know Joseph Chang?
Something has happened.
You don't sound surprised.
Just tell me, Janie.
Chang died this morning, poisoned.
Poor Joseph.
What were you two discussing?
He'd received some anonymous emails. They included photos of his mother's family in China and threats to kill them if he didn't cooperate.
Cooperate how?
I don't know. Something about his work. Joseph didn't say. He didn't know whether the threat was even credible.
Why come to you?
We met at a faculty function. We became friendly. He knew that I was in intelligence. He thought I could help him.
He should have come directly to NCIS.
He was gonna file a report with you and with his CO today. He just wanted to make sure that he had his documentation in hand. I really didn't think that he was in imminent danger.
Did you talk to anyone at the agency?
Chuck DeVries in operations. You said poison? Is this MSS?
I don't know yet.
I should have had them pull him in. I should have talked to you.
Maggie, this is not your fault.
Lucy. Oh, okay, you're still mad. I get it.
What gives you that idea?
Well, you're practically running away from me.
Well, if you really got it, then you wouldn't be trying to catch me.
I'm not trying to. Lucy, please just wait. I should have told you about Kara.
I don't want to hear what you should have done. You were not honest. That doesn't work for me.
So that's it? You just throw away whatever this was that easily.
It is not easy. And you threw it away. Coffee's getting cold. Bye. Can I be any clearer?
I told you I'm not following you. Tenant called me. Maggie Shaw has friends in high places.
You talked to CIA?
She told them about the threats made against Joseph Chang. The assistant director sent agents to talk to him, but they were too late.
The Chinese must have known Chang reached out. They poisoned him the day after he asked Maggie for help.
And you're sure this is MSS?
It's looking that way. There's strong connections between this case and the murder of an intelligence asset in China.
New Zealand SIS?
An agent, David Sola, brought it to us.
I know Sola. Their reputation, anyway, supposedly effective, but doesn't play well with others.
I can attest to that. He came to Hawaii with no authorization to track Joseph Chang down.
You send him back?
Actually, I got state to sign off on letting him help us.
You think he knows more than he's offering?
He's convinced that both of these killings are MSS. Took his assets murder personally. Made drum up a new lead. I got Kai keeping an eye on him.
Well, if Sola's right, we have Chinese operatives here on American soil. How do we find them?
Well, we start by talking to the MSS agent we already have in custody.
Myra Tan.
Chinese spy arrested for conspiring to kill a Navy pilot. Been in prison a few months, maybe willing to deal.
Not like the FBI and intelligence haven't tried. She hasn't talked yet.
She's probably too scared, and for good reason. Considering it happened to Chang and his cousin, need to make it worth her while.
I can contact FBI, get you FaceTime with her. Hopefully, you will have better luck than they have.